So currently at the Bean. It's Thursday morning. Bean's right there. I checked my Snapchat while I was on the train, and I have Tony Hawk on my Snapchat. Hopefully y'all know who that is. Anyways, he's kind of a big inspiration for me when it comes to like my artwork and skating. So he was like a few blocks away from where I go to school. So instantly my first thought was to try and like send a message over Snapchat. Couldn't do that because he's got that like thing on private just like anybody else that's super popular, famous is. So my second thought was just like keep checking Snapchat and see where he goes. If he goes anywhere else that I know where it is. And one of my first thoughts was probably either Grant Skate Park, which is that way down there. I'm already late for class, so, but I knew I was going to because I'm late every time for my first class. I still show up, but, so, my second thought was maybe he would like pop up at the Bean and put like a picture on Snapchat, like, oh, at the Bean or something. So I came here because it wasn't as far. I have his autograph already. I got it like for my birthday like so many years ago, but I thought it would still be dope as hell to meet the dude. But I can't find him. And Chicago is obviously a huge city, so it's like next to impossible to find somebody unless you see him skating down like the road or sidewalk. And I haven't seen him. Kind of disappointed. I'm like debating on just kind of like hanging around somewhere. If I spot him, I spot him. If I don't, I don't, whatever. Anyways, so I just figured I'd let y'all know since I really don't want to go to my first class since I don't have my project done. So, anyways, so I'm at the Bean right now. I really didn't vlog anything yesterday, so, or what I did, I'm probably just going to delete and not post it because it's just really stupid and I didn't see the point. So, hopefully I'll vlog more today. Anyways, peace out.
Yeah. I don't got no type. Nah. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. You ain't got no life. Nah. Cups with the ice and we do this every night. I ain't check the price. I got it. I make my own money, so I spend it how I like. I'm just living life. And let my
So, walking to Smashburger, just got home probably like 10 minutes ago. Starving, my dad's hungry, so he gave me his card. I was like, I'll just go get his food at Smashburger, which is right across the street over, up this way. So yeah, I'll talk to you about my day a little bit later. Too hungry right now and I need to get food. And I had a funny situation happen when I was getting lunch today. So anyways, I think my manager's trying to like schedule me to work next weekend and I got plans. So hopefully everything works out and I don't end up having to work. Anyways, peace out. What's up, guys? Ate dinner, just took out the trash, headed to go do my leg day workout. So to tell you guys about the like funny situation that happened. So I was eating like lunch with my friends and hanging around. And we were kind of sitting by like the CTA like train entrance at the merchandise center, if y'all know where that is or have heard of it. So there was this lady, she like got off the train, I saw her walk over and she was sitting by the Garrett popcorn there, and she started like dancing and quietly singing, and when my friends and I looked over, we're like, okay. And then she kind of got louder and louder so people could hear. And next you know, she got like super high pitched and it was like a scream. And everybody looked over like, bruh, I need to do a freeze frame on that. Anyways, so then she starts kind of dancing a little bit and singing a little bit more. And then she's getting closer to like everybody. And all of a sudden she like lets out another scream type thing. And then she keeps going and she walks kind of past our table where we were sitting, walks another past another table. And she's kind of like walking slowly past Dunkin' Donuts, and she's still singing. She's still just doing this high-pitched thing every time it gets to the part of the song wherever she was singing. Nobody could tell what she was singing, but yeah. Finally, security came up the escalator, and this dude acted like it was like his first day on the job. he was chasing her like around everywhere. The lady, like, the doors were like closing to like an elevator, and she put her fingers in between it and barely like opened it with both her arms, got in, and the door started closing, and the security guy hopped back in. So, and she saw him, so she hit the button, I'm assuming, because it was closing, and jumped back out and took off around the corner, and like they all kept running around chasing each other, and they just couldn't stop this girl. So then finally a manager and this other security guard came up on the escalator that was like across or like below us or whatever, and they come running around the corner to like go towards the CTA, and me and one of my friends was like, yo, they went that way. And she's like, and the guy was like, what is it? I'm like, what do you mean, what is it? It's a woman, she's singing. And it was like, oh, okay. And he was like, what's going on? I said, and everybody was like looking at him like, we don't freaking know. But so it took off one direction, then she came back around again, and they were chasing after her. Finally, like, I think they got a hold of her or something, but we went back towards the school, and we were outside and hanging around, enjoying some of the nice weather that we still kind of had today. And all of a sudden, this ambulance, like, pulls up and to the merchandise mart, and we couldn't tell if the lady was walking out or anything. I don't know what was going on. We really don't know what was going on, but, or if it was even for her, but it was just weird how this ambulance pulled up, like, 2 minutes after we had, like, left. But either that girl had some major cojones to just start singing and screaming and shit in public, or she had to have been on something. I mean, either way, we don't know. But it was hilarious, and everybody was laughing, and people were recording it. I wish I would have gotten a recording, but she was getting really close, and I didn't want her to, like, see that I was recording her and react either bad or, like, get up to, like, the side of my face here and start singing and do something weird. I just didn't want to take a chance, because she was awful weird and crazy looking, so I didn't want to take a chance. But anyways, my buddy recorded a little bit, put it on Snapchat, I think. I don't remember for sure. Anyways, it was hilarious, and I figured I had to share that with you guys, because I was kind of like, I've been feeling kind of down this week. I've been supposed to be scheduling my classes like 2 weeks ago, and it hasn't happened because my financial aid, I've owed money for like the last 13 months, and my school, the only way it was notifying me was by mail, and they said all the mail was being returned. I said, well, then why didn't you contact me, like, asking what's going on, or I haven't received anything. Like, yo, the address changed, you morons. Like, come on. Like, my school is great, my teachers are great, the classes are great and all, but our financial system sucks. Like, straight up sucks. So, just a heads up for anybody who's an artist out there, whether it's audio, culinary, illustration, graphic design, interior design, fashion design. Chicago's a great art school, don't get me wrong, but our financial, like I said, our financial system just really freaking sucks. So, I can't wait. I graduate in 2 years, December 2018, so, I mean, make it sound like a super close one, it's really not. Anyways, though, head to the gym, deuces, hope y'all had a good day. Yeah, I'll try and talk to y'all after this.